Good afternoon. Welcome to Jacqueline McQueen's YouTube channel. Today is Tuesday, August 10th, 2021. I got my hat on because I'm in the midst of doing some reconstruction called coloring, getting rid of those gray hairs out of my head. So I didn't want to come on here looking crazy. Today's video, you know it, y'all. We're going into the freezer. This is the freezer. This is my refrigerator freezer. Y'all see all that stuff in there? Oh God, look at it. Look at it. Now, I did do some cleaning out. I just came back from Florida. I don't know if I've uploaded anything about that yet, but I had 8 wonderful days with our children, our grandchildren, my sister. Oh my God, our niece got married. Oh, gorgeous. When I tell you we had a good time. Florida is our go-to place every year. We try to go there at least once or twice a year, and to Georgia. But being that our children moved from Georgia to Florida, our steps are going to be, God spare life, more to Florida, because I can see my sister and just have a whole good fun time. Now, what I decided, this is my vow to me. When I go in the refrigerator, in the freezer, and I don't know if I see something that is not recognizable, it's going in the garbage. Yeah, I have to do that. I have to. Because I got a whole lot of stuff in here, and I don't know what I got. Now, I basically have in here meals that it was leftovers. And I said, okay, I can't eat no more, so I'm just going to put it in the freezer. So, but I did find, because we do eat a lot of bacon in our house, so I did find a lot of slab bacon, some scrap bacon. Those of you that don't know what scrap bacon is, ask your mother or your grandmother and she'll tell you what scrap bacon is. It's very good to cook with. And sometimes it's also good just to fry it up and eat. I found some scrimp in here. I think I kind of sort of knew this was still up in here, so I'm going to put that back. And I have a lot of stuff. A lot. This is the end of some chitlins. So when I feel a little chitlinsy, I'll go in here. I know it's up in the corner. Yeah, baby. Y'all see that? Haagen-Dazs. My husband found it for me in our deep freezer last night, because I said, honey, I want some ice cream. He said, look in the freezer. My husband knows I don't like to look for stuff, so my honey took it out for me. Okay. Now I'm trying to incorporate everything together that I find that I'm going to keep. String beans in here. I found, see, some corn. Some corn. How many of you like succotash? That's green lima beans and corn. Either you can do it, season it up, and just do butter. Or you can fry some fat back or some bacon. Cut up the onions. That's the happy girl dance. Yummy, yummy, yummy. But I like that. This is the seasoning blend, the peppers, the onions, and all that and everything. I have a lot of that. I told you all before, don't throw, like if you have a green or red pepper, any type of peppers, and you're not able to use it all, cut it up and put it in the freezer. Now this is a whole half of pepper that I have in here. And here's another one. I don't know where I got these peppers from, but they're really pretty. I think I might have bought them from somewhere. Here goes some other ones. You know, sometimes you just may want to have different colors of the green peppers, well, of peppers, period. I like when I'm doing food that I have the green, yellow, and red to mix it up. It just looks nice in the pot. Now, I did see in here, I got this from my daughter, the Black Martha Stewart. We had a church cookout, and she had made, what did she make? She had, you know how you have cut up the sausage, yeah, for the sausage and stuff like that. Oh, here goes some more corn. Here it go. So this is white, yellow, or white onion, red and orange peppers. So I found some chicken in there. So what I'm gonna do is do that up with that, with those sausage and not the sausage, with the peppers and the onions and stuff like this. Now this is garlic water. Jackie, why you keep garlic water? Because when I get ready to cook and I want a little hint of something, all I gotta do is, like when I do the chicken, let me just smell it. It smells so good. Yes, I love garlic. So that's there. Okay. This is the vegetables. I'm gonna put that back. See, this is one of those unidentifiable things. And y'all all know we do it. No matter how many containers we buy, you know, we definitely use the Hillshire Farm containers. Now, I really don't know what this is, I'll be honest with you. It might be... I don't know. Ooh, it smells good. So we're going to keep it. Because this look like one of those little meals that all I have to do is do a pot of white rice, or yeah, my husband likes yellow rice, and put it over that. That smells really good, so we ain't gonna throw that away. Now, I see I made some eggplant parmesan with spaghetti. It was still good. I ate it when we came home. But then I couldn't eat the rest of it, so I put it back in the freezer. Okay, what is this? I think this is okra, corn, and tomato. This is for those days when I'm feeling like I want some soup. It's a cold day outside, and all you gotta do is defrost that in the pot. Maybe put a potato in there, and you got yourself a nice pot of soup. So I'm gonna put this back in. That's semi-identifiable. This is that eggplant parmesan with the spaghetti. So good. Now I know I should just go ahead and eat these. I made some sweet carrots the other night. Oh my God. How many of you ever had sweet carrots? I learned that from my husband. So good. Now this is either, I know it's something tomato. Yeah. This is either tomato sauce or tomato paste, or them little petite tomatoes. This is always good to have, because in case you're cooking and you need to do like a little stock or something, you have your excuse me, something my colic, not my colic, this is chitlin. Can't mess with that. Now I wasn't gonna go in this one because I really didn't feel like looking into it. And another thing that I learned, I don't like these bags. I like the Ziploc, because with the Ziploc, I don't have to fight to open it. Of course it would open up good now, because I said that to you all. Let's see what's it. Baby, 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 baby. I think that I scared my phone because it just turned off. I don't know why my phone keeps turning off. But I found, look at here, look at here, look at here, some collard greens. Now our overseer, she just bought me some kale. So now I can add this with the kale. I told her I don't know how to cook kale. So I'm going to put that over there. Now, what else did I find in here? Okay. I'm going to put these shrimp in here. As I was saying, I don't like these kind of what's the names because trying to close it. And in any event, I should be using what my daughter bought me. She bought me, I call the sucky up machines. That's the one where it vacuum packs your stuff. But I have not opened it up as yet because I really want to wait till we, go to our new home, that I'll have counter space to put it up. So I haven't used it as yet. If she knew, she'd kill me. Oh my God. But that means she don't listen to my videos. She don't watch them, so she don't know. Unless somebody tell her. So this is all the vegetables that I have found in here. I love frozen vegetables. Ham hocks for greens. And this is some kale. And I have some, I snuck a piece. Some collard greens. That kale was good. So I'm going to mix it all together. Yeah, I got cups in the sink. I'm cutting up some onions. Okay, I just added some onions to my pot of ham hocks. Look at that. Yummy, yummy. I usually like to add more pork, but my husband told me, he says, Jackie, look, that'd be too much pork. Okay. Now, this is my garlic paste. The one I tell you I make from scratch. I ain't gonna kill my husband. I'm gonna just add a teaspoon and a half to that. Put the top back on. I'm gonna add some adobo. Because I haven't seasoned this at all. Okay. Some onion powder. Garlic powder. You see my big green tomatoes over there? I also got the rest of my tomatoes in there from yesterday. I didn't cook up. And red crush peppers. Okay. Now, these are the greens I told you I found in my freezer when I was decluttering. So I'm going to add that in there. Mix it all up in there. Yummy, yummy. I hope I don't have to use another pot. Because once I mix all of this in, I'm going... Let me turn this pot off here. This is the kale. So I've never cooked kale before. So what I did was I cooked the kale down, like parboiled it down in the first water off of these ham hocks. So let me fix this so I could try to do it right. Put that kale in with this pot. It's gonna be so good. And I've never cooked kale like this, and it tastes good. I think I want to add this water in here, but I'm gonna have to do it slow because I don't want this pot to overflow. Okay, I'll be back in a little bit. Pot is looking good. I'm going to add just a little bit of vinegar, just a little bit. Okay, that's all. Don't want to crazy it out. And complete. So I want those greens seasoned up big time. Okay, I'm gonna put the top on this and let this cook down. I guess maybe a half an hour. Okay, see you in a little bit. Well, the meal came out fantastic. We started eating so fast I forgot to end the video. This is footage when we were on our trip going to see Queen Esther. And I'm using this time now to talk about the beginning of the video where it says, "How are you sewing?" I know a lot of people think when they hear the word sewing, they think that, oh, she's talking about money. But there are so many ways of sewing. You can sew into people's lives by taking time out to cook a dinner, spend time, telephone call, text. So how are you sewing? And remember, you reap what you sow. If you sow sparingly, meaning if you cheap, you're going to get cheap. If you sow abundantly, you will receive abundantly back. Now, don't sow just to get. Do things from your heart. That's what God looks on, your heart. Not the actions with the thoughts of, oh, if I do this, I'm going to get this back. Don't live life like that. So this video is dedicated to how are you sewing. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a neighbor, leave your comments, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.